Okay, welcome back, guys. This will be a quick video on scalping. Scalping, yeah, a very quick one. Very quick one. Okay, so what is scalping? Scalping is a type of trading. Okay, it's a pattern in which traders take trades, but this trade now is on a short-term basis. You get, it's not like a long-term basis. Maybe something that will take a lot of hours or weeks or days. It's basically minutes. At most many persons take their trades within seconds. Okay, so that's basically what scalp trading means. Scalping is a format of trading where people take quick trades in and out and they are done. Okay, so scalping also follows the same concepts in which every other type of trading follows, which means there is a market structure, there is a directional bias, there is break of structures, there are change of market structure, there is basically everything. It's just the time frames that differs. Okay, so for this particular scalp trading or for this particular analysis, I'll be using AUD as a case study, and my highest time frame will be the 1 hour time frame because I'm actually looking to take my entry from 5 minutes time frame. Basically, in the next 15 to 30 minutes, I should be out of the trade, and that will be it for the day. All right, so having identified my direction on a 1 hour time frame now, I'm just looking at this particular zone right here. Looking at this particular zone right here, checking actually what's happening here. Although I can see that on an overall view, I think this move now is a sell into any of these zones now, either this particular POI or this, whichever one it is, the market is coming back down to. I think this has been mitigated, so this is out to be considered. That's not what I'm actually talking about. What I'm actually talking about is this scalp trading here. So having known that, yes, we are selling to this point now on the highest time frame I can go, which is the 1 hour, I would now want to go down to 30 minutes time frame to see in between. And if I can't really see anything very clearly there, I would still want to go down to a much more lower time frame, maybe 15 minutes, and so for the 10 minutes as I see stuff, I keep reacting to it. So basically now on 30 minutes time frame, I can see one thing. Firstly is there was my shift here. This was the last break of structure at this point, and this is the low that propelled that break of structure, and here the market has taken it out. So yes, we are already shifted and we are now selling. So after that shift now comes this mitigation into this block, so a more confirmation that yes, it's now a downtrend, and this break of structure also. But then before that, let's go down to 15 minutes time frame so that we can actually see much more price action than this particular moves right here. So this is a 15 minutes time frame, and yes, we can actually see much more things than before. So our change of character or shift in market structure didn't change. This the next break of structure also didn't change. The only thing I think I'll refine is my entry at this zone, although this particular trade has played out finished, so this is no longer any of my interests right now. Okay, so this particular area is my interest. What is the market doing here? How can I enter this particular trade? So at this point now, I think I can identify my broker structure here. This will be my broker structure, and there is this wick left behind here. I think this is going to be the result of a news or something. I think it should be because they left a long wick up and then a long wick down. So I'm just going to overlook that particular price. I would want to mark out my liquidity zones. This looks very compact here. I would want first trades. Let's go to the next pair. Yeah, looks pretty compact. Let me not first see what's not there. Go to the next pair and then scroll down. Okay, Eurocard. I think Eurocard gives us a very beautiful price, so let's just use Eurocard for that, or for this particular analysis right here. So what exactly is Eurocard doing on the 1 hour time frame? Every move, I think I'll just classify this as a buy. Mitigation from here. Okay, so I think I'm just classifying this as a buy to any of these zones above. So as usual, let me go down to 30 minutes. And on 30 minutes time frame, this immediate zone, identifying firstly this shift. It's small, but one go down on lower time frame, we'll see it. The next break of structure. And then this immediate break of structure that we're going to study now. So going down to 15 minutes. Yes. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is my entry. That's why I just said let me go down to 5 minutes once. So from here now, this is our shifting market structure. This will be the shift. This will be entry. I'm picking out the view because I left a long week here. Then the next break of structure. This one will liquidity, so I'm just think I'll take this zone. Liquidity. Okay, so this now led us to our immediate price, which is this. This is what we're looking to study now and find our entries, our scalp entries from here. So firstly, we have a break of structure. Secondly, I identified liquidity. And then there is this pullback, whatever this is, liquidity zone, whichever thing it is, last low, whatever you want to call it. And then there is an imbalance at this zone. Well, I should think it has been mitigated though, not up to 50%, so it's still valid, it's still void and valid. So the next thing we should have is this block. I think we'll just classify this as our other block at the moment, up until we find another confluence that will invalidate this. This has been mitigated by this candle that dropped into it. So yeah, that one is out of the picture. Now furthermore, we can actually see something. There is also there is another break of structure here. There's another break of structure here, yes. And then after that break of structure is this selling candle, which is this. I'm marking the audio, the week is too long. So here, I think this should be the immediate price. This should be our entry right here. This should be our entry right here. There is a break of structure. There is an imbalance. This zone has been swept. Market has come back into it, left a dragonfly doji candle. That is this particular candle here. Left this candle. And then I think the only way now is a move up. So basically this should be the next thing right here. A buy. If there is no buy here, then the market is probably looking to take out liquidity. Take out this liquidity zone and move, or basically comes back down to fill this imbalanced price action, mitigates here, and also move. So either way, whichever one we find out from this particular trade, whichever move the market does, I know one thing is for sure: the market is going to come to fill in this imbalanced price and probably mitigate this zone before it continues moving. Okay, I think that's basically everything I have on scalp trading. Scalp trading is just the same thing as normal day trading. The market is fractal, meaning that whatever happens on a higher time frame happens on a lower time frame. So any entry, anything you're looking for in a higher time frame, you still find on lower time frame. And scalp trading is a quick in and out and you are done. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.